Hey everybody, welcome to this episode on Grounded. They've just released a patch note, so I was going to quickly go over some of the major ones here and kind of let you guys know what's coming up. So they said it'd be in the next few days, so I'd say either tomorrow or the next day. I would assume probably the next day. I don't know though. Maybe tomorrow though, because they have listed everything, so we'll see. Some of the major ones though, or at least ones I've also had affect my game as well, is they're supposed to be fixing Burgle's doors, which is retroactive. So if you've had that issue, it shouldn't affect your save game. And they said if they relock now, you should be able to log out and log back in, and they should be open again. So that's a big one. They said they're fixing an issue where all item durability in your inventory incorrectly shows full when you load back into a game. Let's see. Yeah, implemented a fix for games that were saved before raw science started spawning, preventing raw science from appearing later. It also includes an update for a problem with raw science spawning after analyzing and having additional players collecting it on join. Due to this, players may notice that the starting raw science they previously collected has respawned, which is a big one, which could hopefully mean actually that if you already collected a bunch of raw science and you're still trying to get to that 5,000 mark for your reinforced stuff, it may respawn them so you could collect them again. That's pretty big. Let's see. Fix crashes loading a save game, dealing with ant colonies. That could be big. Remove the quest for mosquitoes since they're not still in the game. This one is not retroactive, however, so you'll have to abandon the quest and then wait the next day and then pick up a new quest from Burgle, but at least that one is gone for now, so you won't have that come up and be uncompletable. Let's see. Fix crashes with dewdrops and having large amounts of them spawn and dews exploding and causing major FPS issues on clients, which is... I've also experienced that one to a lesser degree, but that one has happened. This is another huge one. Tuned wolf spider hearing and investigation AI to creep on the player less frequently, so you won't get attacked as often by the big boy, which is good. Because I know especially for new players, that first night can be kind of rough because they seem to follow them around quite a bit. Also, not getting stuck in spider webs anymore. That's a big one after they're destroyed. I've had that happen to me several times, so that's good that one's getting fixed. Fix an issue with endless larva spawning. Over time, larvae were also spawning each time a spike trap was built. This update will not remove the larva that has already spawned into the games, but larva respawn rate has been fixed. So that's good, or could be bad depending upon how many are already in your game, so it depends. Fix characters not being saved occasionally in save games. This is not retroactive though, so you're not able to bring back lost items, but hopefully it'll fix this from happening in the future. Fixed an issue with being on the welcome screen and stuck on that. That's good. Fix a issue with Windows 7 and 8 users crashing the game attempting to log in, so that's a big one as well. I hadn't heard of this one, but adding a way to allow players to resolve the issue of the game logging the player into the wrong Xbox Live account on PC, which is interesting. I hadn't had that happen. But that could be a potentially huge fix for some people. And made changes to finding, joining, and hosting games with friends more reliable. So those are the big ones. Oh, some UI changes too. Made some UI changes to the Scrab operating system screen, which is cool. I didn't really find any issues with it, but I'm interested to see what they did. Fixed trail markers not showing up on the map. Reduced edge screen shimmer on Xbox One and S under load, which I have not heard of that one either, but I imagine if that affects you, that's a big one. So that's it. Nothing else to report. Just wanted to give you guys a quick overview of what's going to be changed or what's happening, because those are all pretty interesting. No new things added or anything like that. This is just a bug fix and stuff, but that's, I think, more what we need right now. I will be excited to see some more stuff because we keep seeing all the leaks and things about, the koi fish and pond gear and diving stuff and bee armor, bee weapons and lightning bugs and a bunch of other stuff. I could go through all that, but I won't. I'll save you on that one. But yeah, that's it. Thanks guys for listening.